Hello. It has been quite some time. It's actually been like half a year, something like that. So, we got a couple things we got to talk about, but start off with how's everybody been? Like, I know it's been almost like half a year, so a lot of things have changed since then. And I'm gonna try to go based off of the last video I made, because I actually just went back and watched that video. So to start things off with, I think I'm gonna just kind of explain the situation, why I've been gone for so long and moving forward from there. So as y'all know from my last video, I was in a relationship with somebody and it like dramatically ended. He was very abusive towards me, and the main reason why I started moving all my videos, like privating them, was simply for the fact that he knew that I had a YouTube channel, so I did not want him to track me down for whatever reason. I didn't want to go through, I didn't want him to like track me down and harass me or anything like that. So that's one reason why I privated most of my videos. And second of all, it just like I kind of grew out of making ASMRs. I just feel like it's not really who I am anymore. I feel like I'm different now because of it. And like I don't want to quit YouTube is what I'm going at. It's just I don't want to keep making ASMR content. So right now my game plan is I'm going to keep this channel active, and I am going to unprivate the ASMR videos because so many people love them and most of y'all subscribe specifically for that content. So where I'm going to go at from like forward in terms of content is this is probably just going to be my only channel. I'm most likely going to delete my other YouTube channel and take the videos I made on there and go ahead and just transfer those over to this channel. And then I'm just going to start doing blogging from now on, because I feel like it would be therapeutic, because it's really hard opening up about my feelings. And whenever I try to talk to somebody else about them, they just don't understand. And then, with therapists, you have to pay for them to even be able to have a session with you, like a sit down and talk session. Like, I was seeing a therapist when I was in my abusive relationship, but he dropped me as a patient because I owed him money and back, like missed payments for our $10 sessions. I racked up like, I want to say $80 or $90 in debt with him, and I got dropped as a patient. I just don't have the time to schedule out appointments anymore, like therapy appointments. Life has been really hard, and it kind of gets harder for me, but it's okay because I'm actually managing it rather well. Things haven't been the best still lately. My job kind of screwed me over on a position that I was trying to work hard. I've been at this job for 8 months, and I was really trying to work towards a leadership opportunity, and they essentially took that opportunity away from me. And I don't want to get into detail. It wasn't nothing like, oh, they gave it to somebody else. No, they literally took that opportunity away from me, and they knew I was actively working for it. And I don't know if any of y'all really know this, but I take care of my grandmother. She is disabled, so I do take care of her. and I have 2 dogs that I take care of, and I take care of myself. And you know, when I try to explain this to people, especially like employers, they don't take me really seriously, or they want to start prying in on like personal life, like, why do you take care of your grandma? Like, why are you the sole financial provider? Like, people don't really understand it, but like, you know, I didn't have many options. I had no choice but to grow up at a young age, and I had no choice but to take on responsibilities that I didn't even ask for. I did not ask for any of these responsibilities. I literally moved into this house thinking I was going to get married, and so on and so forth. But that's not how it worked out for me. It just, this whole year has pretty much been me thinking I'm going to get better, and the situation has stayed the same, just different. It's like, it's just a different roof. The situation's still the same with what I was going through. But right now, really, all I'm working on is I am looking for better jobs, better job opportunities, because I don't like being miserable. I don't like being unhappy. And I can't just afford to lose a job or quit a job. I have to always have something available. There's always has to be money coming in. Life is hard, you know, financially. It's really hard. Like, if you want anything in your life, you genuinely do have to either get a trade, work at the same company for like 2 years until they acknowledge you. And if you want to go get a trade or go to college, you got to pay money, and you got to make money by going to work. And it's like, this world really does not equip you to actually live in it. You know, it's like, it's really, really hard. I have struggled tremendously with paying bills, but they've always been paid. I've had late bills. I've had my bills slightly double up. I don't know if I explained this as well, but I was in college to be a pharmacy technician, and I had to drop out because I could not afford the tuition. And doing that actually made my credit score drop from good to really poor. Like, my credit score actually sucks right now when it was actually almost fantastic a year ago. So that hurt me too. There's just been a lot of little things that I've been dealing with, but I have been taking the step on working it. So I am going to return back to the pharmacy thing. It's just like, one of the main reasons why I gave up on it to begin with is because, number one, I seen how they got treated on a regular basis by other people, and I felt like that just, I was not about to have to deal with that for the rest of my life. And then the second thing is, I was smoking marijuana all the time, and I was not able to pass a drug test. So that was another reason why I quit that. But good news is, I have quit smoking. I am about like a month, like right at a month and maybe 2 weeks clean off of it. Unfortunately, when I go to take the little like at-home kits, I'm unfortunately still testing positive for that. So it's gonna take me a second, but where I live, there's plenty of pharmacies that I can apply to after I can, you know, clean up from all that. And I've already started studying for my PTCB exam, so that's a good step. And I actually have a interview I'm going to go to in about an hour or so. Really trying to just look for another job. I was actually trying to look for a second job about a week and a half ago. Actually, no, it was like 3 weeks ago. It was just a no-go. It's just been really hard, you know. It was pretty hard finding a job when I landed this job, but it just takes time. I'm just being patient, and I don't know, I feel like I wanted to just come on here and just talk to y'all. And anybody who has stayed subscribed this long without any content and noticing that all my videos are technically gone, I appreciate you all that decided to stay. I will say this, so my Twitter account, I got rid of that. I don't no longer have Twitter. I do, however, have Instagram. If y'all want to go follow my Instagram, it is private, but I'm always on it. So, you know, if y'all want to check that out, y'all can. I do have a Discord. It's just I don't really use Discord. If you use Discord and you want to add me, just let me know and I'll drop the link in the comment section below. I will say this though, I don't think I've even pointed this out before, but I'm just gonna go ahead and point it out. I used to have a OnlyFans account. I do not have that no more. It wasn't, I don't think I knew how to navigate the platform very well. I'm not sure. A part of me considers reopening it up simply for the fact that financially I am so messed up right now. And, you know, I don't think, like, as a woman, I don't think that there's any job that's too degrading if it comes to feeding yourself. I mean, I didn't even mention this part. I literally lost 35 pounds in the last 6 months simply for the fact that I was so stressed. I was working all the time. I had no money for food. It was just terrible. I mean, I'm glad I lost that weight because I was really overweight. I was like 180 pounds and now I'm less than 150. I might be right at 150. I'm not sure, but like I did lose a lot of weight. And I mean, I have been taking care of myself more. Like, as y'all can see, my hair, I mean, this is my hair dry right now, so I actually found out a new way to style my hair. And y'all can also notice that I started wearing eyeliner again. Like, I've been very active on Instagram, so if you do go follow Instagram, you'll notice that I've just kind of changed up my look entirely. But yeah, a lot of things have been going on. If anybody is interested in OnlyFans, I mean, I'm not gonna make it if nobody's gonna get it, because that's just going that just don't look right. I'm not doing it unless people want it. If they want it, just let me know and I might consider it again in the future, but until then I don't have that. So the link tree, that little URL code, that probably don't work no more. So right now the only thing available as far as social media is Instagram. But I will be coming back to YouTube, and vlogging wise, it's just gonna be me. I can't put a label. I can't consider myself like a beauty, fashion, lifestyle, educational. Like, I can't put a label on who I am. I just make videos. I've been this way since I was like 8 years old. I like being in front of a camera. I like talking. I like it when people watch my videos. I like it when I get to see my own videos. So I've always been kind of a camera girl anyway. So yeah, I feel better now that I'm able to talk about some of the things that's going on, because simply for the fact that life is really hard right now, and I'm really trying. I've been trying, actually, but it kind of seems like every time I try, things get worse. So I'm just going to take it one day at a time. I keep telling myself every day, what am I going to do today that's going to make a difference for today, or even in the future? Because, like, I can't keep thinking about what's going to happen in 3 months. I mean, 3 months is going to go by no matter what, and I can either spend 3 months thinking about what's going to happen in 3 months, or I can just go by day to day and just do whatever I gotta do to make me happy, because I have really given up the best moments of my life at work. I literally work hard and it's may or may not be worth it. You know, I mean, it pays my bills and it does what it needs to do for me to survive. So that alone, it's very beneficial. But like, I can't help but get the feeling like all these jobs I've been working in the last couple years, these little jobs are just screwing me over. And I don't like being screwed over. Like, I don't think anybody does. Maybe it's just me. I don't know, because other people don't seem like they have this kind of issue, but I tend to have this issue a lot, and I have to ask myself sometimes, is it me or is it them? I don't know. But I think I'm gonna go ahead and end this video here. I will be getting back to making videos again. They're just not gonna be ASMR videos. But in the meantime, I will release the videos that I privated, and I'm also going to convert the videos from the other channel and move those over here. And then once I start doing that, I'm just gonna continue the channel as a regular channel. I might actually change the name, but I will always, for my viewers right now, since I have or my subscribers, I have 520 subscribers. So, you know, in the meantime, I'm gonna have the name, in the main description box, kind of reminding people that it used to be an ASMR channel, but now I've converted it. So that way, I don't want to confuse nobody. I don't want anybody joining my channel believing this is strictly ASMR content when I'm trying to get away from it, simply for the fact that it's just not me no more. I mean, I seriously, I've been thinking about it the last couple months. I like ASMR. I just don't think I can do it for content no more. I think I'm more of just a blogger. Like, I just get in front of a camera, I talk, and I do whatever, and people watch it. Like, them people who make that kind of content, they're like the best people to watch, because it's authenticity. Like, I'm just being me. I'm not trying to show off for nobody. I'm just talking. I'm just filming myself, and people watch it. But anyways, y'all, I appreciate y'all for watching this video. And, you know, hit me up in the comments, hit me up on Instagram, and I will continue to be active on Instagram. I'll be active on YouTube as much as I can. Just right now, I got some other stuff I got going on right now. So just try to be patient with me, and I will try to get these videos back up and upload some more new videos as soon as I can. But I actually gotta go now, so I will see y'all all later. Thank y'all so much for watching.